dear Scorpio, this is a love reading, a prediction for the month of June with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a 4 elements reading up. Why do I struggle to release attachment? For the full members to this channel. And what divine interference can I expect ahead is up for all the members, where we reveal what message that comes through from the divine. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for May to get a context, and this is the prediction for June. I will start reading your cards, and I use the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. Okay. When I open your deck here, I see the 7 of Pentacles together with the King of Cups. Okay, so here I'm feeling a strange dynamic. Someone is waiting for someone to express their love or to show their lovely qualities. And this person with the lovely qualities, what are they doing? I'm not really sure, but this is of course you, Scorpio. But what are you doing? You're just sitting there on your throne and there's a person waiting for you. Okay, we'll see. I call the divine with love and light. And here we have the 5 of Wands together with the King of Cups. You might have had a fallout with this person, and they are still waiting for you to, you know, come back around and have the final discussion or sort things out, or you know, talk things out. So I called 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and here we can see the 3 of Swords with this King of Cups. I feel like you have your back turned like this, and this person is going through the commotion. I don't know what they did, but it seems as if you you just sail on with your life and try to not be too bothered with this situation. Okay, I call the 6 elements, and here we have the 8 of Cups together with the King of Cups. So it kind of shows that you got tired of the situation and you don't put energy into it anymore. Maybe you were very into this person at some point in time, and now you're not showing them much attention. 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Scorpio viewers. So I want my dear Scorpio to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. Also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. Okay. So, I'm just going to tune in here for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind and your relationship in June. This is the new bottom of the deck, and it's a 3 of Wands. So you're considering conversing with someone or getting out in the world or doing something exciting. We'll see. And this is the old bottom of the deck, 3 of Coins. Here I see that you try to solve it with this person, but here I'm feeling you more oriented towards the rest of the world. So probably you're not as interested in this situation anymore. Even if it's still on your mind, it's not as it was in the past. This is what's on your mind when it comes to the person most on your mind. And this is the situation with said person. This is what's on their mind with you. Your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for June, and this is their behaviors and attitudes. So we have the situation here, and it's the Star card. So the Star card is very lovely, particularly together with the King of Cups. It gives this like all the ingredients to have a beautiful relationships. Because we have hope, we want to be together, we have the warmth in our heart, we have the empathic wisdom to guide the relationship through. So we'll see what's going on. This is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. So here I'm seeing like wanderlust, and I think that the person that you were with maybe were, you know, too preoccupied to give you enough attention, or they had so many projects, or, you know, more important friends than you, or more important relationship situations, ideas, and I feel as if you have taken over their role. So if they didn't care enough about you, now you are focusing also on other things, on worldly things, on things out there. Okay, this is what's on their mind with you. 9 of Wands. So it's the 7 of Coins energy, which I'm feeling again, but a little bit more hurt. I don't know exactly what happened between you two, but of course I'm feeling on your side, but I'm also always reading from like the sign's perspective, and I'm definitely feeling as if you're entitled to not care, even if that sounds harsh for this little person here. Okay, but it just feels as if I think you are a very nice person in your relationship, and you have done very nice things towards this person, but then it didn't really work out maybe 100%, and now you're focusing on other things. It's just what I'm seeing. And this is the bond between you two, and we see the 2 of Wands. We had the 3 of Wands here. So this is you starting to tune into the world out there, not being so oriented towards this relationship. So you're kind of like looking like this. You are going in that direction, and this person is wondering when you will come home, or when you will talk to them, or when you will sort this old conflict out, or this misunderstanding. And you don't seem to have that idea even running through your head, okay, because you're like, things are going on for me here, so I'm doing those instead. This is your feelings towards this person, and it's the 8 of Cups. So it seems with this that you have given a lot of energy into this relationship, like you have poured in your energy in this relationship, but for some reason you didn't feel as it was worth it in the end. Maybe you didn't feel as if your effort were kind of met halfway by the other person. Maybe they didn't make an effort, or maybe you felt as if they took you for granted, or maybe they complained a lot about things that you did. Something made you feel as if it wasn't worth continuing the investment, okay? And this is their feelings, and we have a Page of Wands here. So suddenly the Page of Wands is turning outwardly too. It seems like both of you are trying to trump each other with having, you know, more things going on outside the relationship than in the relationship. So can I have a clarification for the Page of Wands? Karmic relationship triggers. Okay, so I feel as if they might play a little bit of theater, that they are preoccupied with other things while feeling very, still very connected to you, or can't let this situation go. I want to see whatever it was that made you so sick and tired there. Time with friends. No, you just found a better crowd, or people that you just naturally started to pay more attention to, the people that gave you back with an equal give and take, and that made you drift apart from this person, but they still feel very connected with you, and are thinking about this a lot. You are thinking less and less on this person and more on what is going on for you externally. So this is your behaviors and attitudes. And now we have the 7 of coins here on your side. 7 of coins, and they have 9 of swords, okay? Well, it seems as if in the future you will change your mind. They are kind of waiting for you already here and waiting for you. Whenever will you come and fix this? What we saw in the past there. Also with the 7 of coins that came through for them. But in the future it seems as if also you will feel the same way. And their pain from being apart from you seems to have even deepened. So if you have had a conflict with someone that's very valuable to you and you want to keep them as a relationship, I think you will have a chance further down the line to try to fix this again. But if you're not as invested with this situation, I feel like this could be a good time for you to walk away forever, as you could easily overpower this energy here that you have, where you start to also maybe wait for them to come and you could continue on the road which you are going and, you know, continue walking away. I'll see the outcome here as well. 5 of swords are if you decide to kind of go back here and sort this out, it's probably going to be more of the same old, because I feel like this person are stuck with some kind of pattern. It's not their fault. It's things that have happened to them that messed them up, but they haven't really worked through their shadow and their trauma and their pain. So wherever they are, this pain will arise again. And if you have come a little bit further with your healing, which we can see here with the Star and the Knight of Wands, probably that would make you miserable again or make you lose energy again. So I'm not entirely sure that this relationship really should go on. I'm going to see here what's going on for this person here. Money is important. So it's like money, structures, behaviors, rules, regulations, things that keeps us safe. So we can, it's like a squirrel that saves acorn for another day. Okay, we belong together. So they collect also you, karmic relationship. If they know a person once, they want to know them forever. So even if it's a horrible relationship, they just want to keep on keeping on with that relationship. Might not have been as how they have, you know, showed themselves before. The 9 here shows a little bit hermit personality. So they might have been a little bit detached or act a little bit covert or uninterested in you. But there's something else going on. I will never come back. They're constantly focused on you here, but I will never come back. I cry myself to sleep. So you see, it's a lot of drama here. A lot of big displays, and if you go now, you can stay gone forever, and these kind of things where a person is really, you know, really care about what the other person does and says, but still comes with this kind of ultimatum. I needed to learn from my own mistakes, a hit and run. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit that sense with this person, even though they are so upset with you that you now no longer care. I think there was a time when they showed very little care, or they used those kind of those phrases that I will never come back, or that other things are more important than you. And so all together, summing up, has made you take this decision that this might not be the best relationship for you. But I wonder what happens there with the 7 of coins. Why are you suddenly kind of waiting for them? I want to marry you. I was lost, and love is too dangerous. I feel like this I was lost is in connection with I want to marry you for some reason. I'll try to figure it out. Love is too dangerous. Love is not too dangerous with everyone, because you have your crowd here where things are all right. But maybe you have a little bit hard time dipping your toes in the water. And this, you know, you can come close to you, but not to a certain degree. Then you can't come any closer. So there's something there that you might need to want to look at. But I want to marry you and I was lost. With this, I'm getting how you choose partner, that you choose to become very in love or very invested in a partner, a friend, a situation, even if that situation isn't really good for you. I was lost. It's almost as if your compass for finding love is a little bit off. But I'm seeing it becoming better here, with you trying, like, focusing on fun things or things that builds you up and gives you energy. First chakra, Archangel Michael. Okay, that's really good. It shows that you have started to really put boundaries and really start to care about yourself. This is like a power card showing that this is me, this is who I am, this is where I stand. And we can see the same here with Archangel Michael. So I'm thinking this is a process that you have begun, but it's not entirely finished. So you might sometimes still feel very drawn to people that's bad for you in some way. But you're learning more and more to hang out with people that's good for you. But we have this little attachment. I have talked about this in this reading, I think. It seems like both of you are attached. This person a little bit more than you, maybe. So for them, this game or this, what you might have felt was torture, was like the whole thing. That was what made them very exhilarated. Maybe you crying and missing them, or all this kind of drama was very important to them, and it was almost like they're a little bit of vampire and needed that as a life juice. So what they're really attached to is not really you, but this kind of drama that they have going. And I feel like you are slowly growing out of that kind of thing and learning to stand up for yourself a little bit more. So if this person would come and try to mess with you again, or suck you in to this drama, I think that you could say no. So that's good. Still, metamorphosis. I'm still wondering about the 7 of coins. So the divine kind of says that this is an ongoing process. You are learning to take in your other side, and this other side is kind of this Knight of Wands, not sitting at home crying yourself to sleep over this person anymore, but actually, you know, getting out there, making your life fun. And then you have left all that energy that you carried around before, all that worry. It's on this person's playing field right now. So you are taking in your opposite side, which is more outgoing, freedom-loving, more strong in your sense of self. So it's looking good for you, very good for you. For the relationship, however, doesn't seem like this is a good relationship for you, or these kind of relationship is not something you should continue fueling. Altar priestess, preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. I'm feeling like you're preparing for a new cycle with other type of people, other type of friends, lovers, situations overall, with a fresh crisp. But cyclically, this will come back anyway until you are really ready to say no to it. But I'm feeling that you're preparing yourself to get ready to say no to it. So you might still be attached to this person and these kind of dramas for a little while longer, but eventually it will just not trigger you in any way, shape or form. You won't be attracted, you won't be upset, you aren't going to take things personal. But for right now, what I'm feeling is that you're wobbling a little bit, and this person really wants you back, but they want you back to draw you into their drama again. And eventually you will probably want to try to give them a chance here, because you're missing them. But I think when you do that, you will realize, no, this is not, it doesn't feel good anymore. It doesn't feel right anymore. So I'm actually seeing you being able to release yourself into a new kind of future, where you will have other things that you will mirror, that's hopefully much more beautiful and, you know, simple, and not so dramatic and complicated. Because when you have integrated your shadow, you are more complete, and you will therefore mirror and attract more complete people. So you have that to look forward to, and I think it has already happened, because you seem to have a lot of fun here. It's just that it's still like some worrying thunder clouds from the past that's still lingering on. But the less attention you give to this situation, and the more attention you give to the situations that actually fulfills you, the better you will be. You will be better off, okay? And you will have attract new and more interesting situations here, okay? So I would urge you to watch the reading, What Do They Want to Happen Between You, and the love readings for May to learn more. And if you want to see new and exclusive readings from me and watch the channel normal reading in advance and ads free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal questions readings for elements readings and all signs readings for the full members. Subscribe and then check out the different levels through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And thank you for watching this far. Remember to like, share and subscribe to help the channel out, and hit the notification bell to get a heads up when the new video is up. Take really good care. Until next time, stay awake, healthy, stay blessed. Bye for now.